All right, listen up, nerds. This is not some back alley peasant gazette. This is the Worthington Academy Post. We're here for one thing, one singular goal: success.
Right this way, Allie. Rosalind?
Yes, Miss Avery, what do you need?
Care to introduce the newest member of your team?
Hey, Roz.
It can wait until I'm done addressing my crew. Okay, listen.
Rosalind, your father made it very clear on the phone that your sister Alice would be joining the school paper right away. He made a very large donation to that effect, you know.
Don't worry, I know. My father and I had a lengthy discussion about it already. I just want to make sure that Allie doesn't feel overwhelmed, Miss Avery. Tawny, badge.
Hello, Allie. Here's your badge. Here's your desk. Try not to ruin things. Oh, okay.
And just another reminder that we write facts, not fiction here. I know that may be hard for some of you, but truthful reporting is what has made this one of the most prestigious school papers in the country.
Is that really Rosalind's sister? I mean, she's so not evil. Rosalind only has like two facial expressions, like disappointed and more disappointed.
It would seem they came from the same parents. Maybe Rosalind got all the evil and now we got the shaky, terrified, nervous stuff. They could both learn to chill if you ask me.
Oh, go easy on her. She's a baby freshman. Can you imagine having Rosalind as an older sister? The horror, the drama.
Okay, that's enough, peons. Get back to work.
Right away, mids.
My advice, just stay out of the way as best you can.
Are you all settled into your dorm room, Allie?
I think so. Got my key right here. Haven't lost it yet.
Yet. Did you need anything else?
I guess not.
All right then. Rosalind, do you have your first editorial ready for me to look over?
Of course. It's right over here.
Well, let's just see what the little freshman can do.
It's nothing.
Dragons, unicorns. What is that word?
Cattywampus.
This is some exciting stuff here.
Exciting? I like exciting.
It's nothing. It's just stories. Nothing newspaper worthy or anything.
I don't know about that. Maybe when I'm editor next year, we'll have a new creative writing column.
You really think people would read it?
No! These are just silly scribbles. You're just going to slow us down if you keep distracting everyone, Allie.
I don't need
Lighten
to.
up, Rosalind. She just got here.
What did you just say to me? Aren't you supposed to be doing something, Chester?
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Just keep your fantasies to yourself, okay? We're a news publication, not a children's book. The Worthington Post is my passion, my life, my kingdom.
Okay. Got it.
If I could have everyone's attention again for just a moment, I have a pretty important announcement. Last year, our newspaper gained some national attention, and a generous supporter of our academy is offering a $10,000 scholarship to a student at the end of this semester.
What? That's incredible.
Yes, it is.
Just one student? How are they deciding who gets it?
They're asking applicants to submit a short, creative writing piece of any genre.
Creative writing?
It's for seniors, Allie. Don't get excited.
Actually, it's for everyone, Rosalind. All right, I'll be in my office if you need anything.
Ooh, Rosalind is gonna have a cow. Just look at her face.
Allie seems to really get under her skin.
Doesn't everyone?
Okay, let's get back to work then. Except you. Come here.
Roz, I'm
Don't you ruin this for me. You don't need that scholarship. This isn't your world, okay? You don't belong here. We all know that.
It's not like your parents can't afford to pay for your tuition, Rosalind.
That's not the point, Tawny. Why don't you go back to that dark corner you call a workspace, okay?
Fine.
Sounding a little scary there, Rosalind.
Mind your own business, Chester.
Let's get out of here before her fury turns on her.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
I'm not gonna apply for that scholarship, Rosalind. I wouldn't think of it. It's not like any of this was up to me.
Good. And besides, you wouldn't want people reading your stories and finding out you're crazy, right?
I guess not.
Come on, Rosalind. At least let her try. You really that intimidated?
What? No. I'm just trying to save her from embarrassing herself. Right, Ellie? Go on. Show him your little stories. See for yourself, Chester.
Calm down. I've got a comic to draw anyway.
Ellie, just stay out of my way. Step out of line for even a second, and I can make your life a living nightmare. Got it? It's not like anyone wants you here anyway.
Slow down, breathe out. No one's looking at you now. It's gonna be fine. Just find a place to hide. Eyes closed, no one knows. Take a moment, let it go. It's gonna be fine. Just find a place to hide. Forget where you are. Pretend it's not real. Escape from this nightmare. There's a world somewhere where I can disappear, be someone else, be bold, be dared, deny myself. When dragons fall and stars collide by, I'll find a place to hide.
Oh, there you are. You seem a little lost.
You could say that.
No problem, I can show you the way, although I don't have a lot of time. I can't be late, but the people will be furious. The last time I was late, she said to chop off my head.
What? That sounds awful, but that was an empty threat, right?
I've seen her do it before. But anyway, no time to waste. Follow me, Miss Alice.
Allie. Nobody calls me Alice except for...
No problem. Allie it is. Not really a time saver, but I suppose whatever strikes you fancy.
Could you slow down for just a second?
Nope, never have, never will. Chop, chop, Miss Alice. Queen waits for another rabbit. Go reach in.
What does this have to do with me?
Never mind. I'll explain later. Come, quickly.
Strange place, wonderland. I feel lost, but I'll make a plan. It's gonna be fine. Find a place to hide.
Alright, so we've got the dodo birds over there. Just wanting to blend with the flock.
Do I look like a dodo bird?
No, that's me. Certainly, not us the dodos. They don't know much of anything, I suspect. It doesn't matter.
What about them? Who are they?
The flowers? Look, I'd stay away from them if I were you. They can be pretty poisonous.
Poisonous flowers?
Yes, trust me, they're awful and vile. I need to be going. You'll find ways to it, I'm sure. Toodaloo, Allie!
Things are getting clearer. If there's a place somewhere where I can disappear, be someone else, be bold, be daring, but not myself. Then dragons fall and stars collide. I'll find a place to hide.
Look out!
My lane, but I don't see anyone else to stay on the way. But I don't even look up at your marks. Day by day and line by
feet. Just get back in line.
Back in line?
At your marks. Sit out of my way, you.
Wait, but I'm not. I'm sorry.
Get ready, get ready.
Dragons fall and stars collide and burn. Get ready, go. Get ready, go. Find a place to hide.
You all right there, Allie?
I think so. How do you know my name?
The better question is, how don't you know mine?
I'm sorry. I don't think we've met yet.
Interesting. Well, Allie, I am the Valkyrie. But you can just call me Val.
The Valkyrie? What's that?
You don't know. Curiouser and curiouser. It's kind of like a knight.
A knight? What does a knight want to do with me?
Knights protect people. Do you need protecting?
No. I'm fine. I just wanted to be by myself for a little while.
Easier to lock yourself away than face the monsters.
Something like that.
And this is where I come in.
There she is.
Yep, she's the one the Queen's after.
Me?
You're coming with us.
And what if she doesn't want to?
She doesn't have a choice. Queen's orders.
Allie, you do have a choice, you know.
Do I? I mean, she's the queen, right?
Here.
Allow me. Okay, minions, let's dance!
The Queen will hear of this.
What did I tell you?
That was incredible. How did you do that?
I'd like to say it's pure talent, but it's all thanks to my secret weapon. Well, maybe not so secret. This is the Vorpal sword. You can hold it if you'd like.
No, thanks, I'm good. I would probably hurt somebody, and by somebody I mean me. What's so special about it?
Everything. It's my gift, and there's nothing like it in the whole world.
I mean, aren't there billions of swords out there? I don't know how unique it really is. Not to burst your bubble or anything.
You think one of those guards could wield a weapon like this? Think again. It's what makes me, me.
I think I understand. Maybe. Not really.
You'll figure it out. Come to think of it, you could probably wield this sword too if you wanted.
I'm not a fighter. It's much more my speed to just wait out the storm.
I think there's more to you than even you realize, Allie. I'd even bet you could have defeated this squad on your own if you put your mind to it.
You don't know me very well. It's only thanks to you I'm still hearing what you say.
Look at you sitting there, holding back and running scared walls. Building walls. Why do you hesitate, thinking you can't find a way? Stop telling yourself lies.
It's not a big deal. I just don't like confrontation.
Don't you get it? Instead of facing the world, you hid yourself away in a dungeon. I know you're trying to protect yourself, but you're really missing out.
Well, it's a lot easier than facing everyone else out there.
It's a comfy cage, but it's still a dungeon. It's a nasty fate, but I can let you out. There's colors that you have not even seen, pieces that you have not even dared to see. Good Father Riley, all through a trick, you're not alone to make an escape, to build a new design that you would never find in that dungeon. Your dungeon.
The point of me hiding is to not get thrown in a dungeon. There are people out to get me. Or haven't you know this?
Oh, I know this. But there's more than one way to keep somebody trapped. Being locked inside your own head isn't really any better than being locked inside a cage, would you agree?
I guess so.
Drumming up urgency, killing complacency in walls. We are knocking down walls. Everyone's running this race, but they never really win. So don't be like them. It's a comfy cage.
terribly short of my form.
You'll find out once you catch up. And by the way, if you ever need a little help, you can always call on me, got it?
Sure thing. Thanks, Val.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Tell me a joke about, I don't know, you think of something. Something to distract me.
A joke? Okay, sure, just let me think. Okay, I got it. What do you call a big pile of kittens?
How in the world would I know? I'm not the one telling you the joke. Chester! Startled!
Of course. Right. What do you call a big pile of kittens? A meowton.
Your idiotic jokes always cheer me up. They're so dumb. Just like you.
Thank you, my queen.
Letter for the Queen of Worthington? Oh, a letter. It must be from my father. I bet he is just gushing over me. Worthington is doing so well this year. All because of my hard work. Surely he has seen that. Well, read it, Chester!
Yes, my queen. Dear Rosalind.
Oh, dear Rosalind. That's me.
You don't say. Dear Rosalind, I have heard much of your success in running the Kingdom of Worthington,
Yes.
and I am truly impressed. You have exceeded my expectations.
Impressed! Did you hear that? He's impressed with me. Totally called it.
Given your track record, I must admit, I had my doubts. You were never one to excel at much of anything, but seems as if you found a small degree of triumph in your time there.
Wait, what?
I would ask that you do your best to maintain your current trajectory until such a time where Alice is old enough to take your place.
What?
She's extraordinarily talented, and I'm eagerly anticipating her
Stop it! I can't believe you would say that to my face.
Not me saying it, just reading the letter that the courier delivered.
You're right. Relax! It's fine! Everything's fine! For you, at least. Yeah, as for you, courier, how dare you bring me this horrible, distasteful dribble! Guards, get this garbage person away from me! Up with her head! No, please! I haven't got to feed! Everything here runs quickly and efficiently, just like Father always wanted. How many kingdoms has Allie built? What has she done that is so great?
Nothing, I suppose.
Nothing. You're right. She is nothing compared to me. Race but tough is able to slave away on this throne. Keep track of each detail. What has it all been for? Hey! Not a moment wasted here. Gotta keep everyone in line. Never stop to catch my breath. What has it all been for? Busting tail to see my kingdom grow. I'll get my way. queen. Ah, Garner! You know why you're here, don't you? Garner, you stand accused of planting white roses in my garden. How do you plead?
Your Majesty, I'm sorry.
How do you plead?
Guilty?
Yes, guilty. Up with his head!
Wait, Your Majesty, please allow me to remove the offensive flowers and replace them with red ones. It'd be my honor to serve you.
Guards, just a moment. I should execute you just for your tastelessness. You have 1 hour to remove the white roses and plant 1,000 red roses in my garden, or you will be executed.
1 hour? That's impossible.
You're wasting time, Garner! Disappointing underlings getting in the way. I won't fall for their mistakes. I'm too close to victory. They won't mess this up for me. Heaven knows I'm keeping score. What is it all meant for?
Oh, has it already been an hour? I'm really glad for your happy fun.
Garner, how did it go?
I'm so sorry, Your Majesty. I tried. I really tried, but it's impossible. Please, don't have me executed. I've worked so hard, and I'll work even harder.
Shush! It's all right, I understand. I know I've asked much of you.
That's too much, Your Majesty.
Oh, too much? I know how it feels to have so much responsibility, to face down impossible standards. You understand? My kingdom must be perfect. I'm under so much pressure.
It sounds just awful, Your Majesty.
It is. If anything goes wrong, even the smallest mistake, even if a single rose were to be out of place, my reign will be over. Do you understand?
I do. I really
Oh,
do.
good. Then you see why I have to do this. Guards?
Yes, my queen.
Up with his head!
No, Your Majesty, you can't do this. No!
I will do whatever needs to be done for Worthington. When will you keep my standard? Busting tail, see my kingdom grow. I'm making sure that everybody knows I'll get my way or heads will roll. Someone's gonna do the work, keeping us alive. Someone's gonna do the time, and I earn what's mine. Whoa. Long live the Where's Tony and Wyatt?
Here, I've been here the entire time.
And what were you doing?
Just take it back, Your Majesty.
Well, snack break is over, morons!
But I'm
Find Ellie!
I was.
Now!
Yeah, sure, we'll find her. She's probably just wandering around.
Absolutely, right on the.
Did I stutter?
Sorry.
Long live the Queen!
Okay.
Actually, I'm not totally
Sorry,
sure.
there was this big speech I was supposed to say when I found you, but I didn't bother memorizing it. Strong start, though, am I right?
Very strong.
You know, if you tell me where you're headed, I could probably point you in the right direction.
What about your, speech?
You're Alice, right?
Allie. Yeah, that's me.
So, what's your destination? Allie, yeah, that's me.
To be honest, I have no idea. I've just sort of been wandering around all day. Wait, were you looking for me?
Details, semantics. Really don't know where you're going. Are you looking for a place to rest your head? Are you searching for a spot to just forget that you're here and find a place to disappear? Could it be that you just want to have some fun, escape this mess, and hang out in the sun? Get lost, forget where you came from.
You know, maybe a little information might help. I mean, what's down that way?
Ooh, mischief and mayhem.
And that way?
Mischief and mayhem.
Does it even matter which way I go then?
Time to move along, just find a place you wanna belong. Make up your mind and enjoy the ride.
What is happening right now?
Right down the road, we'll figure it out.
Just close up the door and go.
It's plain adventure ahead, you know. Just make your legs move. You've got nothing to prove. How you've got nothing to prove.
Well, if it doesn't matter, then I guess I'll just go to the right.
Ooh, to the right? Are you sure?
What, should I go left?
I mean, I'm going to the left.
Well, what's to the right? You just came from that way, didn't you?
Did I?
I'm pretty sure.
Well, how about this? We let fate decide, and we go together.
All right.
Pick a card. Any card.
Two of spades.
There it is.
There what is?
Well, to the left it is.
Why?
Why are you asking me? You're the one who drew that card. Take responsibility. Onward to mischief and mayhem.
Are you sure about this?
Hey, Your Highness. Tawny, have you found her?
Nope. But Chester did.
Oh, excellent. Is he on his way here?
Yeah, no. Decided to take a detour out of him.
A detour? I don't like the sound of that.
I knew you wouldn't. Not when you hear where they're headed. There's gonna be another secret party, as if we don't know they're always sneaking around.
Oh, what?
Behind our backs. Everyone is gonna be there.
I know that.
No, listen. Everyone is gonna be there. If there was ever a time to, you know, show some force, remind them who's in charge, this would be it.
I see. Interesting.
Or don't, I really don't care.
Yes. Thank you, Tawny.
This matters nothing to me, so you're welcome, I guess.
Oh, enough! Go sulk in a corner somewhere.
It's like you read my mind!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Exactly! Thank you, Marley! I dig it! Are you sure this is a good spot? Relax. Rosalind wouldn't come here in a million, billion, trillion, gazillion years. Someone's coming this way! Come on, silly! See? No, Rosalind. Just like I promised. And you were worried. You were too. And I see you found a way to escape the Queen's court, Chester.
Throwing another party, I see.
So, this is what you meant by mischief and mayhem?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. So what is a tea party? Just cupcakes and teacups and stuff?
We have those things, yes. But it's more about the atmosphere. See, Rosalind puts a damper on things, and I like to throw confetti and makeup for it. The kingdom's not a terrible place to be, and I like to remind people of that. When Rosalind has her back turned, it's actually a nice place to be.
Who is the new girl?
That 20,000% welcome at any of my tea parties. If you ever happen to find out how one that is.
So, what exactly do you guys do at a tea party? You just have to ask, didn't you?
Rule number 1, take a cup in your hand, raise your pinky, bring the swag. Rule number 2, never ever sit up straight, take the moment, seize the day. Rule number 3, don't walk the sideways, walk the other, keep the tyrant, walk the lollygag or stumbling, knock the pyramidal sideways. Sorry, I won't puzzle yet. Keep the collywobble down and let the caddy walk the strike and roll the monkey, that's a spade, raise up the bumper down.
Wait. What's a bumper stick?
It's an umbrella! Keep up! Right back again! Hey! Keep the slowly going, slowly toss the bell and keep the fire back. Slowly back, are you puzzled
You
yet?
can say that.
Just get up that spot, Ellie, come on!
Keep the collie wobbles down and let the caddy walk the strike and more the lucky that's a spade. Raise up the bumper down!
It's an umbrella.
She's got it!
So I'm having trouble figuring out what the point of a tea party is. Or is there no point?
A tea party is very important, Allie. See, Roslyn keeps everyone on such a tight leash and sucks the fun out of every single thing. You never get a chance to relax. Hence, the grandest of traditions, the tea party!
Do you just eat candy and slack off?
We are working very hard, I'll have you know that. We'll have a little tea on the side, a couple of treats, and a bouncy bounce, and seems to lighten the mood. Provides a little stress relief. Yeah?
Pretty much. Alright. I guess I can't argue with that.
And one day, when Harper's Queen, we'll have tea parties every single day!
I just don't think
That's right, we will, Dorothy.
I just don't see how you can focus on getting everything done when you're jumping around in a bouncy castle.
Hey there, grasshopper, take this by boat. Wrap you tight, and he will let you out. Yeah, if you keep it all inside, you'll eventually explode. Take that, grasshopper, take this by boat.
Hey!
Fall in love with rolling, you can drive you insane. So take a breath and let it go. Save the moment. It's good for the soul.
I know Rosalind has really strict rules. If she knew I was here, do you think she'd have me executed?
Rosie doesn't even know about her. We've gotten pretty good about covering our tracks. But if you keep running the race and don't take time to, well, enjoy life, enjoy the little things, you'll definitely go bonkers here.
I still got a little longer. Just a heads up.
But the tea party helps.
If you say so. Sorry, this whole thing is just a little. I don't know. Grasshopper.
Harper, if you would enlighten our new friend, please.
It's the little things that get you through the day. Stop and feel the sunshine that is coming your way. Don't get lost in the maze of hearts and space. It's the little things that get you through the day. 1, 2, 3, 4. The little things that get you through the day. Stop and feel the sunshine that is coming your way. Don't get lost in the maze of hearts and space. It's the little things that get you through the day. Give yourself a little time. There's not free room here at Eddie. Take your seat, the reason I said proud and all and give it a smile. Soak it all in little things. 1, 2, 3, hey! It's the little things that get you through the day. Stop and feel the sunshine that is coming your way. Don't get lost in the maze of hearts and space. It's the little things that get you through the day. Hey, hey, hey! The little things that get you through the day. Hey, 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 hey! The little things that get you through the day.
You all here?
All right, Wyatt. Happy you could find some time to fit us into your schedule.
Actually, I'm not here for the party, Harper. Sorry to disappoint you again.
Don't sweat it, Wyatt. I like you just the way you are.
So what is it, Wyatt? Is it her?
Her? Chop, clean up, everyone! Party, clean up!
No, very well, it's her, Chester.
She coming here?
Just her lackeys.
Well, we better get out of here, don't you think?
Too late!
Well, that's our cue.
No one is leaving this little tea party. We have a warrant for Allie's arrest, and we know she's here. Where is she? No one needs to get hurt.
Wyatt and Chester, I see you're both here. Interesting.
Give me a break, Connie.
There she is. Guards,
Leave her alone!
you want to stand up for the Queen, Harper? Anyone? Come on, Allie, don't make this difficult. Guess that was too much to ask for.
You know, you don't have to do everything Rosalind says, Connie.
Oh, really? You could have fooled me.
Did you see Lily this morning?
She was kind of hard to miss.
That orange was terribly obnoxious. Did she not look in a mirror this morning?
I don't think she even owns a mirror. Oh, look! A little lost thing, wandering all on her own.
A weird thing. Do you think she's a bog? Or just a bud?
Maybe more of a weed.
Ew.
Hi there. Are you talking to me?
Of course. We're staring straight at you.
What are you? Such an odd shape.
What am I? I'm Allie.
Ew.
Petunia, you were definitely right. She's a weed. A weed, is that a bad thing?
It's certainly not a good thing, sweetie. You've got no color. No petals.
Everyone is staring.
Ew.
We're doing you a favor by even talking to you. Thank you.
You know, this whole thing you have going on here is a little meh.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. You can't help it if you're born a weed.
But take it from us. No one likes weeds. So if I were you, I would change yourself to look like one of the more respectable blossoms. Like us. Like us! I mean, I'm not a flower at all. I don't think. I can't just become something I'm not.
Oh, honey.
Maybe she's hopeless.
I suppose we can't help you if you aren't willing to change yourself. Thanks for wasting our time, weed. No sign of her?
She couldn't have gotten that far.
Not like she could just blend in around here. Hey, Jasmine. You seen Allie, Rosalind's sister? Oh, buzz off, Tawny. I don't answer to your queen, and I certainly don't care about her lame sister. Whatever.
Sorry, sweetie, but it doesn't look like you fit in around here.
Isn't this how it goes? Isn't this just like me? Why can't I get control? Why do I feel this way down deep
there's something wrong with me. I feel like I'm never gonna fit in anywhere. And sometimes, most of the time, I feel like I'll never be normal. Not that it would even matter anyway. Everybody thinks to be a waste of space, and maybe they're right.
Hey, come on. Buck up, kid. Where's all this coming from?
I don't know. Rosalind sent her guards after me again, and she just makes me feel like some sort of freak. And I probably just got two people who might have actually tolerated me in big trouble, and I just ran away. Like I always do.
Always is past tense.
What?
Just because you've always done something doesn't mean you always will. You have to start somewhere.
I don't know.
Well, that sure sounded confident.
You don't understand. You obviously don't have this problem.
And what makes you say that?
You're a knight? And you're all heroic and stuff? I mean, you've got a super special magical sword.
That doesn't mean I'm never afraid. I just choose to push past it. That's what true courage is. Being scared of something and then doing it anyway. I think you could be courageous too.
I don't think I have it in me.
You'll never know if you don't try. Maybe you could just try?
All right, I'll try.
Start stitching up your motivation, patching up your pride. Done with always make-believe you're broken inside. So today I won't shy away. Pick up the pieces, change up the game. Bring on the day, I'll find a way to keep on walking when my legs are spinning out. Keep on smiling when my fears all weigh me down. To keep on fighting when it seems the war is never done. I need to hold on to something. Be a different me. Hold on. Be a different me. Hold Now that's more like it. What's next on our agenda?
I find everyone else, I guess.
Hopefully, Rosalind hasn't arrested them all and, you know.
Hey, look, everyone, she's not dead!
I was sure we were going to find a headless alley.
Oh, okay. Don't trust it, just roll. It's happened before.
Poor Flanders.
Anyways, sorry about Rosalind coming in and ruining the party. I promise next time we get to experience a real Harper-approved tea party.
Man, I cannot imagine growing up with that she-devil as my sister.
I can. I experience it every day under her reign.
Probably why you're so messed up.
She wasn't always like that, you know.
Really?
We were actually friends once. Not just like sisters and so we had to be friends, like real friends. And we used to play pretend and make up stories together all the time.
Well, if that's true, it sounds like a blast. I always had to play alone. No one else liked pirates as much as I did.
Yeah, you were pretty into that pirate stuff for a while.
So what changed?
I got this cool hat.
Not you! What changed to make Rosalind so unfun?
I don't know. Our dad just didn't have a lot of time for us, I guess. But I thought it would be okay. I mean, I had Roz, but that wasn't enough for her. And then she came to this place. You used to braid my hair. We used to sprint up the stairs together. Something changed. On nights when I got scared, you told me stories of heroes, angels, pleasant things. But we lost those stories
together. We fought for each other then, but it slipped away. We used to stay up late. We'd light some candles and dream adventures, but now it's too late. We don't have to keep resentment in our hearts. Try to live an endless war behind the world told us that we can't work together, but there is a better way. So we will find our way back to where we began. The sweetest memory of my once forever friend. The world has torn us from the hope of when we were young. So we'll fight them back.
Wow, that's nothing like the Rosalind we know.
I miss how things used to be.
It's not worth wishing for what can never be, Allie. All we can do is keep our heads or risk losing them.
Her Highness is bonkers. End of story.
People say the same thing about you. You
Yeah, but when it's about me, it's a compliment.
know it. You can't just put people into a single category. Rosalind's more than just the queen.
Are you sure about that? She's never been anything else to us.
I'm telling you, the Rosalind you know is nothing like the one that I grew up with.
What do you expect us to do? Make nice, write her thank you cards and send roses?
No, not necessarily, but there has to be some way for us to fight against her without, I don't know, just writing her off as a villain.
Do you really think that'll work?
It has to. The Rosalind I know is in there somewhere. I get second chance if I tell her what I'm thinking. I can make her understand. I could have my best friend back, but it's all the way instead. Hearts broken. But if I could fight for what we had, what we could have again. So we will find our way back to where we began. And we'll find some sort of solace in the end. The world is making so much more than we could bear. So we'll fight them back. So we'll fight them back. I will leave you back. It's our violent rebellion. Violent rebellion.
All right, Allie, we'll try things your way.
Next time Rosalind sends her minions after you, you have to stand up for yourself.
Stand up for herself? That's a surefire way to get banished from the kingdom.
Or get her head chopped off.
Would you? Stop bringing that up.
Hey, ignore them, okay? You can't hide forever.
Hey, I'll try.
Good. Maybe there's hope for us yet, eh?
Sure? Well, maybe not for you.
Hey.
Hey, it's getting late. Time to go in before we get ambushed or something.
My patience is running thin, Tawny. Why has Allie not been arrested yet?
Well, what have you tried so far?
I sent my guards after her.
Uh-huh.
Well, I did that twice.
And you hadn't thought to try something else?
No, I can't think of anything else. Why? Do you have something?
Well, I have this one crazy idea, but you probably won't like it.
Ah, the band of snatchers. Interesting proposal.
No one has ever defeated them. I mean, I doubt she'll even try. She'll probably just curl up and accept defeat at this point.
I don't want anything to go wrong. This is the first time pitting Allie up against some real competition. It has to work.
So that's my idea.
Uh-huh.
You're probably feeling indebted to me right about now.
Quiet, Tawny. I'm thinking. All right. Let's send in the band of snatchers.
How many of them?
All of them.
have plans for eternity, maybe even longer. I don't understand what's so bad about mine.
Come on, you want to sneak into the castle at night
Yep,
and vandalize it
Roger that.
with toilet paper?
Bingo, foolproof plan!
You know, as much as I love a good TPing, Harper, now's really not the time.
Your face is Hey, it'll only make her angrier. Not exactly a peaceful solution.
And time is running out.
What are you talking about?
The Jabberwocky? Or did you all forget it'll be here any day now?
So? Wyatt's right. One of us has to rise up as champion or Rosalind wins by default.
And if Rosalind gets control of the Jabberwocky, you can kiss your easy, happy-go-lucky life here. Goodbye.
I wouldn't call my life easy.
Compared to what would happen if Rosalind controls the Jabberwocky, this is a walk in the park.
I still don't see why the Jabberwocky is such a big deal. It's a huge, powerful, monstrous something or other, and it's coming here to find a worthy champion to serve. Super simple, Allie. Keep up. So one of us has to become the champion? How? What does that even mean?
Well, it's gonna take one special gift.
You just have to figure out which one will work.
I could charm it with my hat.
Hypnotize it with a card trick?
No.
Well, don't look at me.
We all have something unique to bring to the table, Allie, including you.
You say that, but I literally have nothing special.
We need to decide quickly. Time is running short.
You could say that again. Well, they don't look friendly. The band of Snatchers, a cheerful bunch, really. Besides all the stuff.
Queen's personal assassins. Her last resort when she needs somebody to, shall we say, disappear.
They're after me, aren't they?
Looks like Rosalind's pulling out all the stops this time.
I don't know if we can save Harper without getting caught in the crossfire.
Well, looks like it's time to take a little fire for ourselves, gentlemen. Got your back, Allie. Thanks. Deep breath.
Hey, we'll get through this together.
Race the ground, slam on your brakes. Can't stop, can't get away. There's no chance to escape. There's no place to hide. It's not a shame. If run, change no my face. Baby, I was born to game. You think that you can run away? Now for running to face my fears. So why are you there? I'm taking back my life right now. So secret, take every day. On this ocean, it's nothing we'll fight or fail, but we will not be still ever again. Rise up as champions.
The Guardians leave defeated. Don't start celebrating just yet, friends.
How longer till they move?
Keep your eyes wide open, find the end. I won't believe this is my life. Now I won't be beaten We'll fight or fail, but we will not be still ever again. We'll rise as champions. We'll rise up.
Rosalind.
No need to be afraid, my loyal subjects. In fact, I'm quite impressed by all of you.
You are impressed? Really?
Of course. Who wouldn't be? No one has ever defeated my band of snatchers after all. You all make a good team.
Many hands make light work, as they say.
Certainly. In fact, you've given me a fun idea. How about you all come to the castle for a croquet match tomorrow?
All of us? Isn't that usually a private event?
Usually, yes, but I don't mind mixing it up a little bit. All you are invited. Even your friend, the Valkyrie, is it?
Long live the Queen.
Sure, that sounds fun.
Long live the Queen.
Perfect. I can't.
Long live the Queen.
Won't this be fun?
We'll see who's really number one.
Clock is ticking on and on.
Till we have something we could do. What must be done? Maybe there is hope for you, me and you.
It's our chance to
Stand right hand, take a stand, shine bright and raise over this land. Fight or kill, but we will not back down ever again. Rise up as champions. We will rise as champions.
Look at you sitting there, holding back, running scared walls. You're building walls. Why do you hesitate, thinking you can't find a way? Stop telling yourself lies. It's a comfy cage, but it's still a dungeon. It's a nasty fate, but I can let you out. There's colors that you have not even seen. There's places that you have not even dared to dream. So follow my lead. I'll show you a strength to step out of line, to make an escape, to build a new design that you would never find in that dungeon, in your dungeon. Drumming up urgency, killing complacency walls. We're knocking down walls. Everyone's running this race, but they never really win. So don't be like them. It's a comfy cage, but it's still a dungeon. It's a nasty fate, but I can let you out. Come on, there's colors that you have not even seen. There's places that you have not even dared to dream. So follow my lead. I'll show you a strength to step out of line, to make an escape, to build a new design that you would never find in that dungeon, in your dungeon. I know that you're scared and don't understand. I'm sharing your burden. Come and take my hand, and we'll find the end. There is a power that you're gonna find, and one day you will see that you don't need to hide in your dungeon, in your dungeon.
How's it going? It's going really well. It's like 30 seconds till places, and I'm sitting here in front of Alina's camera like an idiot.
3 hours till places.
3 hours? Alright.
Why are you here?
3 hours.
Yes.
Wait, the show's in 10 minutes.
Crap.
Something substantial, and unfortunately, Harper played the game knowing full well what the consequences would be.
Yeah, because
What? Just because you've always done something doesn't mean you always will.
There she is, Star.
We're gonna play a friendly match of croquet. First one.
Slow down there, Justin. I thought this year we might do things a little bit different now. I thought that we could all play. That sounds more fun, right?
All of us?
What's the catch?
Tawny?
You'll all compete against our majestic queen, and the winner will receive the highest honor in the kingdom.
And the loser.
Well, you're all losers, but the person in last place will have their heads separated from their shoulders.
Out with their head! Doesn't that sound fun?
What? Rosalind, that's
A creative team building exercise? I think so. What's the matter? Don't think you can handle it? Being the newbie and all? Wanna just accept defeat now and get it over with?
no. I can handle it just fine.
This is completely unfair, Ross.
What? Why? I'll be competing as well with the same rules as everyone else. Except for the fact that there was no way I would ever lose. It's practically impossible.
It's literally impossible.
Well, what are we waiting for? I survived the Bantam Snatchers. I'll survive this too.
You're sure?
What haven't you met my secret weapon? Now.
And the Vorpal sword, I see.
Nice to meet you. I hear we have a game to play.
Yes, we do.
All right, citizens of Worthington, let's get this party started! Our resplendent queen will do us the honor of starting off our game this afternoon. Prepare to be amazed by her unequivocal execution.
It's critical, critical to keep your eyes on the prize. Doesn't flinch, doesn't flake, every step is perfectly timed.
So keep your eyes on the prize.
Look at that, a perfect score. What? But the game's not even over yet. She always gets a perfect score. The game's completely rigged. Go on, Harper.
It's pitiful, pitiful, she should not even try.
Hey!
She's out a step, out of time, you can bet she's out of her mind.
So if I get out alive,
It's cutthroat, croquet, there's no better way to test your nerve. Give it your best shot, can't quit now, so go in the game. Eyes on the prize, keep your head on straight, don't think, don't freeze, don't you dare hesitate. Yeah, eyes on the prize, whether rain or shine, no time to change your mind. Keep your eyes on the prize.
All right, Allie, you're up.
Just a game, won't run away this time. She's gotta lose it. Doing fine, deep breath, no place to hide. Running, cutthroat, croquet, there's no better way to test your nerve.
Get ready, go.
Give it your best shot, can't quit now, so hold the game. Eyes on the prize, keep your head on straight, don't wait, don't freeze, don't you dare hesitate. Yeah, eyes on the prize, whether rain or shine, no time to change
Keep your head on straight, don't bleed, don't breathe, don't you dare hesitate. Yeah, eyes on the prize, whether rain or shine. No time to change your mind. So keep your eyes on the prize.
Looks like young Allie's chances of winning this game are slipping away. This is impossible. She's not gonna make it. My ball's in the way.
She'll give it her best shot, I guess.
No one has ever beaten Rosalind before. One of us is going home without a head.
This one is up to you, Allie.
All by myself?
You can do it.
Just make your legs move. You've got something to prove. Allie, you've got something to prove.
He's going for it.
I can't walk.
Come on, Allie.
Get ready, go!
Keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your get ready, go!
Perfect score. Allie has done the unthinkable, knocking Harper's ball completely off the field. A clever victory for Allie.
Can't believe I did it. I'm safe.
Good game, Allie. I guess.
Surprise, surprise! And you didn't even need help from your little friend after all. Great job.
Thanks, Rosalind.
You do realize, of course, that your move cost someone else the game, don't you?
What? Rosalind, no!
Rules are rules, Allie. Take her away.
No!
Isn't doing your public image any favors, Rosalind!
Stop! Rosalind, Your Majesty, Harper is...
Harper was always trying to undermine me. Would you think I didn't know about her little tea parties? This didn't turn out the way I had hoped. But
Maybe it's for the best.
This is unfair, Rosalind.
My game, my rules. Don't whine about it, Chester.
You knew someone had to lose.
This is all your fault, Allie.
What? No, I didn't mean to.
Oh, you did it! From where I'm standing, the only person you're looking out for is yourself!
Why? No, really?
Looks like you're losing friends by the minute, Allie.
Disappear, be someone else. Can't hold together. See past myself. Trying just once to fight. Try this once to survive. Now there's no place to hide.
Here you are. Thought you were gone for good.
I might as well be. If I could just find a way to get out of this kingdom.
But you can't leave. We were just starting to make some headway.
Hardly. Things are worse than ever. I never should have come to Worthington in the first place.
Listen, Allie.
Look, I'm really not in the mood for jokes or card tricks or whatever else you have up your sleeve.
That's okay. I wasn't planning on it.
Well, good then, I guess.
Do you want to talk about it?
Whatever. What is there to talk about? Everyone hates me now. Rosalind wins.
That's not true.
I knew this would happen. Anytime Rosalind's involved, I always end up getting the short end of the stick. She makes sure everyone I meet turns against me one way or another.
Well, hey, I'm still on your side.
Oh, yay. One friend. But Harper's still being executed and it's still all my fault. And there's nothing that I can do.
Well, hey. Buck up, kid. Fight the man and all that.
You're not very good at this.
It's not very often I get a chance to say something that could actually make a difference. Give me a chance.
All right. Give it your best shot, I guess.
Encouragement isn't really my thing. So, can I interest you in a sarcastic comment? No? All right, here goes. Listen, Allie, we all make mistakes. Big ones, small ones, right? But these things aren't eternal. That hurt and guilt that you're feeling, it's not forever. But something else is.
I don't get it.
Sorry, I know. Let me think. Well, I don't know much about healing hearts or piecing together broken parts. I spent my time on dreaming I could never look away. But I've heard the truth that I can't forget, and I've met the one who gave me breath. He told me a secret, he called me his own. We're all failures and rejects and weirdos and defects, but embraced by our Maker all the same. You are loved and you are seen. You're made of tougher stuff than you have ever known. An image of forever. You are cherished, you are home, handmade by God on his throne. There's eternity in your bones. Maybe we're too young to understand, or much too old to make amends, or maybe we are where we're meant to be. So defy the world that doubts your fate. Don't stand alone, don't be afraid. You've got strength they don't even know. You've got eternity in your bones. You are loved and you are seen. You're made of tougher stuff than you have ever known. An image of forever. You are cherished, you are home, handmade by a God on his throne. There's eternity in your bones. Woo! So, that's what I got.
Maybe you should give up on the whole Chester thing and take up a career in inspirational speeches.
Ooh, living your bester life with Chester? I could get on board with that. You know, I've always wanted to put my face on a bumper sticker.
Yeah, maybe stick with the jokes for now.
Maybe I should. But anyways, Allie, I've noticed that you get kind of freaked out sometimes.
It's that obvious, huh?
Well, you know, just something to think about. There's nothing wrong with feeling afraid. Everyone feels afraid sometimes.
Not everyone.
Literally everyone. Even Jesus was terrified of facing the cross.
What?
Why? I mean, it's that he was facing down something awful, something unimaginable. But he didn't let fear stop him from doing what he needed to do. And the craziest part is, he can give you that same courage, that same fighting spirit.
Well, I'm ready to be brave! I just wish you'd hurry up a little.
When it comes down to it, you can either rely on yourself or rely on him. And he never loses a battle.
Something to think about.
Yeah.
So, Harper.
Yep, she's done for. Unless
You think there's actually something we can do to help her?
the Empress can help us.
You have to stop her. This is insane. Rosalind is out of control.
There is a right way and a wrong way to go about doing these kinds of things.
Well, there's no right or wrong with Rosalind. Yeah, she does whatever she pleases, including executing her subjects on a whim.
You have to do something. You're the only one who can.
I wish I could, but my power only reaches so far. Phineas? Phoebe?
Yes, Empress?
Did you manage to get a copy of the croquet games rules book?
It was a cent, Empress.
A cinch.
My. Rosalind is very good at writing up a tight set of guidelines, isn't she?
Can't you just dethrone her?
Not without something substantial. And unfortunately, Harper played the game knowing full well what the consequences would be.
Yeah, because Rosalind ordered us to.
Even so.
So there's nothing? The kingdom is lost! Farewell, tea parties of days gone by! Long live the evil queen of Worthington!
Hey, what about her?
Me?
Stop crying, you two. I know how we can save Harper.
Oh?
So why don't we just... What if we traded Allie for Harper? The queen wants to get rid of her the most, and she started all of this in the first place.
What?
Wyatt.
Do you have a better idea?
Chester said you could help us, Empress.
As I've already said, my hands are tied. But I think if you put your heads together, you can come up with a way to save your friend. In fact, my assistants here may even be able to help you.
Your assistants.
Phineas? Phoebe?
Looks like we need some help.
Looks like they need to sneak into some place.
Looks like it.
Sneak into Rosalind's castle?
That's where your friend is, right?
Pretty sure that's what you were saying?
What was her name? Hooper?
Hopper?
Halibut.
Harper.
No, that wasn't it.
And maybe Val can help us too.
Seems like it's worth a shot.
It's going to get all of us killed.
Don't you want to save Harper? We have to do something. Look, I'm really sorry that I got her into this mess, but I'm trying to fix it. For Harper?
Okay. First, I need to know the plan. How exactly are we going to sneak into the castle and find her?
Well, you would need a key.
And a map, and it's preferred that they're both magical.
Almost necessary, I'd say.
All right. We don't have either of those things.
Yeah, it's not like we just have a bunch of magical stuff laying around.
We all have our gifts, and that's where you bunch are lucky.
That's right, you've got your card tricks, you've got your watch, and you've got your sword.
Oh, it's Val's sword, not
Whatever,
mine.
don't interrupt.
And we've got these.
My key that opens any lock.
And my map that shows us any location in the kingdom.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
This could actually work.
Of course it'll work.
Glad to see you're making some new friends, Alice.
Yeah, I guess I am.
Better get going.
No time like the present.
Oh, I like presents.
We already celebrated your unbirthday twice this year.
Focus! Let's go save Harper. I didn't do anything wrong! That is for the queen to decide.
We try to save the race, to run the race, to find my place, to keep my head on straight. But this crazy kingdom here, maybe it's driven me insane.
Her Royal Majesty Queen Rosalind.
Harper, you are hereby charged with treason and therefore sentenced to execution by beheading.
Treason? That's absolutely bonkers, Rosalind!
It is? Does anyone else think that my ruling is bonkers?
Long live the queen.
Executioner!
This isn't fair! I worked so hard for everything!
Harper, you won't change my mind. If you want someone to blame, how about your friend, Allie? Executioner! Will you really get quiet? Get me out of the room!
my key.
Right now.
You two! And it didn't hurt that we installed your security system right before you exiled us.
Really poor move on your part.
That should have you all beheaded! Probably.
But we won't let you hurt anyone else. We can't let her get away!
No, we need to get Harper out of here. There's no time.
Yeah, Rosalind won't pull another fast one on us for a long time. We need to take the victory, Allie.
Let her go, Allie. Let's leave while we still can. No, this is our chance. She's vulnerable.
There will be other chances.
You're with me, right, Val?
Every step of the way, Allie.
You guys can run if you want. But I'm ending this right now.
Allie! Allie, go! Don't do anything you'll regret!
You can't run away anymore, Rosalind.
I'm not running, Allie. Pay attention.
Why are you like this? You used to be nice.
What are you talking about? Being nice has nothing to do with any of this.
Do you even hear yourself? You're a bully. Here, at home, everywhere.
A bull? Are you kidding? This is what strong leadership looks like. You don't become the best by being nice.
Alone and top once of it.
Don't cry now, yes, scaredy cats never
It
win.
always beats the villain in the end.
Life is not sunshine and rainbows.
Never is with you.
Why don't you go bury your head, hide under your pillow?
Would that be easier for you?
Then put on the ground, sit on the ground. See how you like it, see how you like it. Don't leave me now, better hold your own. See how you like it, see how you like it.
You drive everyone away, ruin every day.
What kind of girl is always losing her way?
Kind of girl who is damaged and broken.
Sounds like the problem here is
The kind of girl whose heart is wide open.
stitch it up and just be through.
Off the ground, off the ground. See how you like it, see how you like it. Start to drown, gonna hold your own. See how you like it, see how you like being me.
Blame me all you want.
Your best time has been
Blame me all you want.
No one's there for you at all. Not a single soul. We tried, but you should know. Not a single soul. A single
Then put on the ground, sit on the ground. See how you like it, see how you like it. Don't leave me now, better hold your own. See how you like it, see how you like me. See how you like it, see how you like me. See how you like it, see how you like me.
You won't hurt anyone else, Rosalind. They'll finish her!
What?
Allie, you can't.
Are you sure about this?
See how you like being me.
It's over, Allie. Your life is over. When I'm finished, no one will even talk to you. You will fail, and everything you do, I'll make sure of it. And Father, probably try to forget you even exist.
No, Rosalind, please, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're sorry. You expect that to matter to me after everything you just tried to do?
Rosalind.
And now, your precious Valkyrie. Yeah, she is all mine. And she's not going to help you anymore. If I were you, I'd get the first ticket out of Worthington before it's too late.
What am I going to do?
Allie, why aren't you going to class?
I don't think I can. I need to go home.
What's wrong? Did something happen?
Nothing. Just my stomach hurts.
Probably from crying. Trust me, I've hidden in my share of broom closets over the years. Now, will you tell me what happened? Was it Rosalind? I'm guessing your attempts to help Harper get back on the school paper staff didn't go so well.
I ruined everything. In a matter of weeks, I ruined everything for everyone.
I'm sure that's not the case.
You don't understand. It's over for me. It's like I'm drowning.
What does your counselor say to do in situations like this?
You know about that?
Your father informed the faculty when you transferred here. The anxiety, the stories.
I just need to escape sometime. Pretend none of it's real, that I'm somewhere else.
Allie, your father gave me permission to speak with your counselor on his behalf while you're here at school. She told me about your coping mechanism, the stories. She said that the two of you have been working towards moving past them so you can start facing the world as it really is, right?
She doesn't understand either. She doesn't live with Rosalind and go to school with Rosalind and get trampled all over by Rosalind.
No, but that doesn't mean it's hopeless. So, what does she say to do when it gets bad like this?
Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. For the Lord your God is with you wherever you go.
That sounds like a good mantra.
That's all it is. A mantra. But it doesn't change how I feel. I'm still stuck in the moment, stuck with Rosalind yelling at me all alone, and no matter what I do, I can't make it stop.
Stop, Rosalind.
Stop the fear.
It's a crushing weight on your shoulders now. Feel your heart race. Your strength is giving out. And all around the doubt is sinking into your veins, saying it's over now, saying it's over. Hear their voices shout as they push you down, and they're drowning out every other sound, but the loudest voice that's calling out comes from deep inside, saying it's over now, saying it's over. And now the giants in your life reach out to crush you and break you down, and the monsters come at night to drag you away, but you're not standing on these battlements alone. Remember, reigning over all this war is a higher throne, and
himself to find. He can cut through the chaotic noise and feel within. No, it's not over yet. No, it's not over. And when the giants in your life reach out to crush you and break you down, and the monsters come at night to drag you away, you're not standing on these battlefields alone. Remember reigning over all these fires and fire, and when the gates are giving way and all you feel is afraid, you can hold on, hold on, hold on to our courageous king. So let his voice drown out the doubt, let his words come lift you out, 'cause he is with you here and now. You're not standing on these battlefields alone. You can hold on, hold on, hold on. Yes, you can hold on, hold on, hold on to our courageous king, our courageous king.
Miss Avery, can I come stay in your office for a little while instead of going to class?
You don't want to go home anymore?
Maybe not yet.
Sure, Allie. Take all the time you need.
I can't find her anywhere. I checked in the gym, under the bleachers.
I checked all the bathrooms and the nurse's office.
Hey guys, lunch break ends in 10 minutes. We need to hurry.
I don't care about class. We have to make sure Allie's okay. We should not have let her go with Rosalind alone.
It's not our fault, Harper. It's Rosalind's fault. It's always Rosalind.
If you keep sticking up for Allie, then Rosalind will make sure you have no shot at being editor next year. I mean, she kicked you off the paper once already, remember?
I don't care about that right now. Allie's only a freshman. We have to make sure she's okay.
Let's just make sure she's okay first.
What if she already went home?
Greg, you guys, getting into more trouble?
What happened with Allie and Rosalind? Did Allie go home?
How should I know?
Aren't you and Rosalind like best friends?
Rosalind doesn't even want the friends she does have. Look, I don't know where Allie is, but I do know what happened between them.
We don't have all day, Tawny.
You remember that writing contest? Well, Rosalind's got squat for it. Nothing at all. But Allie had this awesome story about this really cool chick with a magical sword or something.
Oh yeah, it's called Valkyrie. I've read it. Pretty good.
Right, that anyway. So Rosalind's going to enter it into the contest as her own. Managed to convince Allie to give it to her. Sisterly love and all that.
That's awful.
That's cheating.
I doubt it'll matter much. She sent Allie packing. Given the insane to show her face around here anytime soon.
Well, we gotta get it back. Rosalind can't win that scholarship if it belongs to Allie, freshman or not.
That Rosalind makes me want to...
It's too late, Harper.
It's never too late. You can stay here or you can come help me.
No use trying to stop her. She's crazy like that.
Oh, perfect. All of you together.
What do you want, Rosalind?
Phineas, Phoebe, what are you doing with her?
Oh, they were helping me with a little assignment using their nerd skills.
Sorry, guys.
What were all you up to? Tawny? They were gonna try and steal Allie's story back from you.
Tawny, you gotta be kidding me.
Well, Phineas and Phoebe here helped me to digitize it and make sure that no one ever finds that file or the horde of backups they created. all personally tucked away in my double encrypted hard drive on my personal computer. Yeah, I am entering the contest with it, and there is absolutely nothing you can do to stop me. I'll make sure of it. And don't go crying to any of the teachers. No one is going to believe you. Trust me.
This isn't right, Rosalind. She's your sister, for goodness sake.
Well, then she shouldn't have tried so hard to ruin everything that I worked so hard to build. And all of you are on thin ice as it is. So, I would be careful if I were you. Oh, especially if you're willing to be named editor after I graduate.
Well, that's it then.
Sorry, Harper.
This isn't fair.
Life never is.
I just wish there was something we could do to help Allie.
She's gone, Harper. We just need to make the best of this, or we'll end up gone too.
Okay, thank you. All right, I'll be right there. Thank you so much again. That was the university representative. He's arrived to review the scholarship entries.
Right, the Jabberwocky.
The what?
Nothing. I'm not going to enter anything, Miss Avery. There's no point.
Are you sure? You've been doodling away in your journal for about an hour now. I'm sure you could find something for the contest.
It's nothing. Is it okay if I stay here?
All right, I guess.
You're not gonna face the Jabberwocky?
With what? Rosalind took the sword, remember?
I remember. I'm not really supposed to be here, you know.
That makes two of us. And I know what you're going to say, but I can't go up against her again. I can't even look at her again. I'll probably have to move away, go live under a bridge or something.
What's the worst that could happen, huh?
I break down in tears in front of everyone and they all laugh at me and my life is ruined forever again.
Okay, I guess that sounds about right. But what's the best thing that could happen? Ever think about that?
Best case scenario? My dad comes and picks me up and takes me home and I eat all the ice cream in the freezer.
That's your best case scenario?
That's
Really?
That's all I got. There's no going back after what Rosalind. After everything. It's all over. There's nothing I can do to change it. My sister is never going to change and I'm never going to be able to face her again.
Don't say that.
It's true. Every time I see her, think about her, I feel like I'm going to pass out. And it might never go away.
Maybe not. But this struggle doesn't have to define your life unless you let it. So don't. Remember what Chester said? Yes, you do. I get the idea. This isn't you. It seems like everything you've been through has built up walls, and you break when they fall. And I know the fear that's inside, the loss you felt a million times has put you in chains, and you're trapped by the ache. But there's another option here. You don't have to disappear. Oh, never, never, never give up hope that you can survive. 'Cause whenever, ever walls fall, it's a chance to rise. Face down those black clouds and find sunlight behind. Your time's not never, never, never. It's now. Courage can seem so hard to find, so many things kept locked inside, but God can break the chains. Yeah, He is the way to never, never, never give up hope that you can survive.
I won't say it's easy, and I won't say it's fast. But if God's your first step, He will help you to take the next. All this time, you've been hiding from your fears instead of looking to the one who can help you confront them head on. Whatever comes next, you can face down any army, every fear, when you remember that God is right there with you. So never, never, never give up hope that you can survive. Ever, ever, ever won't fall into set you rise. Stay down the black cloud, my sun lies behind. Your time's not never, never, never. Oh, don't say never, never, never. No, it's not never, never, never. It's now. It's now.
Rosalind has the vocal cord now. You know what that means.
I have to fight against you. I know.
Now is the time for courage. It's time to break out of that dungeon.
No more hiding.
The Jabberwocky has arrived and is ready to face the champion. Who wishes to be the champion of Worthington Kingdom?
I do. With the Valkyrie fighting in my place.
I do too.
The contestants will duel until a champion worthy of the Jabberwocky arises. Are you both ready?
Ellie, what are you doing? You have nothing to fight with.
You can't go against the Valkyrie unarmed.
She's not unarmed. Are you, Allie?
That's impossible!
But Val and Rosalind.
We're all rooting for you, Ellie.
Champions, fight! Don't go easy on her, Vale. I own you now, remember?
I'm sorry, Allie.
Me too, Val.
There, that's more like it. The Valkyrie is possibly the best thing that Allie has ever created, and now that creator is mine.
Don't listen to her, Ellie.
Am I the best thing you've got?
No.
It was just the beginning.
What are you doing? Stop her! Garner!
This is it, Val.
Yep.
Thanks for everything.
Worthington Academy, I am proud to present your scholarship winner, Alice Liddell.
You did it, Ellie. You did it. Don't let me impressed, kid. I think it's time for a party. Everyone's invited.
I can't believe it.
Freaking Rosalind, it seems.
Congrats! You did it. You get to be the golden child. Again.
You're still queen. This is still your kingdom. You know, Dad is very proud
Don't
of
do that. You've always been better than me. We both know that.
Does it have to be winner and loser? Can't we just be different?
Different. The winner and the loser.
Only this one time.
Stop trying to make me feel better. I know everyone hates me, including you. Sometimes I even hate me too. I can't even do this one thing right.
Maybe that's the problem.
What?
I just mean that you think that if you're not perfect or in total control all the time, that you'll drive everyone away. But it's the opposite. I think that everyone would like the real Rosalind much more than the Queen of Worthington.
Well, I don't know how to be anything else.
You are not standing on these battlements alone. When life seems impossible and you're far from home, you can hold on, hold on, hold on. We can hold on, hold on, hold on.
Aren't you coming, Allie?
Of course. Harper, care if I join?
You want to come to one of my tea parties, Rosalind?
Thought I'd never live to see the day.
Me neither.
It sounds like fun. Is that okay with you, Allie?
Yeah, I think it'll be okay.